Welcome back, everyone, to Rimworld. So last episode, we mostly did some base setup stuff. We got some research done. We set up batteries. We refurbished this ruin, and we were just about to finish up our kind of storehouse. And my plans for today, as you can see, we have some crops growing, is to set up some defenses. Because once this cotton is finished growing, it's at 82% right now. We're going to need some kind of defense. So what I think we're going to do, if we look at our blocks, we have a bunch of granite and a bunch of marble. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to build a little bit of a thing called a kill box. And I'll go into more depth into that later. But pretty much we're going to build a wall around our compound. I guess compound? Yeah. With one kind of main entrance. I guess it can... I'll extend the wall out. Like, sort of like this. Maybe we want to include our farm, too. Yeah, we'll include the farm, too. So we can just kind of go do something like this. Extend it a little in case we want to grow. And just hook it up to the wall right there. Then we're going to build another wall like this. There we go. So then, this will be sort of our defensive position. We're gonna have it indent. Probably have something like this. Then we'll have sort of the entrance be, well, they'll probably come more on this side. So we'll have it extend over here. Then, because we're gonna have all of our ranged guys up here, so we'll probably put sandbags in security. Probably put sandbags right here. I guess for now we can have barricades like this. 12 should be fine. And then we can go back to structure, granite walls. Then we can do something like that. And then like that. Create one single entrance point. And then we just kind of throw walls in. So like this. And this is all to slow them down, and we can put traps in the middle just to sort of injure them before they get into firing line. Now that we have sort of the basic structure, then we can go to security, and we can build some spike traps. We're just going to build them out of wood, because as soon as you trip these spike traps, they break, so it's not worth having anymore. And you can't put them next to each other, so we'll do something like this. Okay. So we can just do this. Alright, I think that is the layout of our defenses done. Defense is done. So what I've done here is we have our traps placed throughout this so that they take kind of passive damage. And I think 2 or 3 traps can kill a person, so that's pretty good. We have granite walls, the strongest stone, so that, you know, we don't get hurt as much. And then we have doors just for getting to the outside and or, you know, resetting traps and such. I also created a mini airlock so that our people can escape from the base and do stuff out here. And temporarily, I'm going to take Jake off of research because we kind of have a lot of stuff to do around the base. So, there we go. We also now have a cooking stove up, so we're going to have him cook simple meals times 4. There we go. And I'm going to have him do until we have 12. If they 3 meals a day, yeah, that's fine. We'll have 3 meals extra. So there we go. They should start cooking. And conveniently, we just had a massive harvest that's coming in right now. All of our, well, most of our potato plants are done growing, and all of the rice just came in as well, and the cotton is almost done too. And here is our first raid of the day of the Barrington Union. Just one person. Again, with 1 club. Alright, let's send our guys out. Well, how's your rest, actually? I think we're just gonna send Jacob out, because he has the highest rest and also the highest mood. He also has this good, heavy SMG that we picked up last episode, so he should be able to deal with this on his own. Come on. Oh, wow. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Was that 3 shots? Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. 3 shots in a row. So, that is our raid dealt with. I'm also going to try and teach the donkey how to haul and how to rescue, so that if one of our people goes down, he can rescue them, and also if, you know, we have a bunch of stuff that needs to be hauled into the storeroom, he can help out as well. And we just got our cotton harvest as well, so now we have 190 cloth. We have a slaver from Halonium as well. I'm gonna put in some sandbags, actually, which is better. This gives a cover effectiveness of 57 and security. This gives an effectiveness of 57, so it really doesn't matter. I guess it, and I'm pretty sure it stacks if you have one in front of the other, so cumulatively I think it'll be like 100 and something percent effectiveness, so they should be pretty well covered. And this slave trader has nothing that we can afford, so I guess we can just let them leave. And annoyingly, it's now getting hot enough outside. Oh, there's a meteorite full of gold ore? That's pretty good. But what I was saying is that it's 106 Fahrenheit outside, so they can start developing heat stroke. Yeah, heat stroke initial. So we're just gonna have to throw them in the freezer for a bit after that. Ooh, it's actually not even freezing in here again. Time to add more coolers. And annoyingly, there was just a flash storm, which causes a bunch of fires to appear and usually burns down half the map. Oh, there's a warg fighting a muffalo. We can usually just grab the, oh. Wait, the muffalo won? Alright, we'll send Jake to go finish it off. The muffalo also fell down, so we can just finish him off and then haul the muffalo and the warg, giving us double profit. So we just got our first quest, the Shack of Valuables, and if we form a caravan, we'll probably take all of our people just because, actually, no, we'll take everyone except for Mel, because Mel has, you know, the construction skill. Let's take meals or whatever, and choose route. Yeah, if we wanted to go to this Shack of Valuables. There. 0.7 days. And so we can just multiply it by 2. It would take 1.4 days for them to get all the stuff there and get back. You know what? I think that's worth it. Let's do it. Let us go do some quests. And just as our people were about to leave, a mad muffalo decided to happen. So I'm gonna send Mel to go deal with it because she has 14 shooting, so should be able to deal with it pretty easily. Where is it? Jump to locate. Oh, it's in our base. Okay, I'm gonna have her retreat over here. Hit it. Okay. Yeah, let's run. Run. We might be able to bait it into the traps if... Oh, wait, no, we're faster than it. Okay, we should be fine then. I'm gonna try and bait it into the traps. Alright, we didn't even need to lure it into the traps. It just died. Oh, she shot its brain. That's pretty good. And Nag and Jake are off. I'll make sure she hauls us in before she goes back in. And we'll see what they're doing on their quest. And that's really bad, actually. We just had a Zert happen. What? Why are our steel walls catching fire? Oh, that's pretty annoying. Thankfully, we'll be able to deal with it, but we lost a battery. Alright, our people are just about to enter the stash, and it shouldn't be anything too difficult, as it's, you know, just the beginning of the game, and I'm pretty sure the threat scales, so we should just be fine. And... enter it already. Let's go. Alright. Generating map. There we go. Let's pause it. Okay. What enemies are there? There are a bunch of guinea pigs. Said there would be a threat when we arrived. Alright. I'm gonna consciously move towards this. There's probably gonna... yeah. Ambush! That's wonderful. One guy with a knife. I think we can handle it. So what we're gonna do is we'll have Jake come along the side here, and we'll have Nag kind of stand out here. So either way, we should be able to hit him. Okay, we hit him once. Oh, okay. Pretty simple. Jake did get hit. Well, how did he get cut 3 times? Okay, that's wonderful. We do have some heal root. Select similar, and just invisible area. Because then we can harvest this. What do you mean? No. Okay. Harvest. So I'm gonna heal up Jake, and then we can continue and get our stuff in here. Alright, so while Jake patches himself up, we now have a Psychic Insanity Lance, which we'll probably just sell off, to be honest. It's worth, I think they said, like 700 or something? 650. So definitely worth kind of getting here and killing one man for. We also just got an Ambrosia Sprout in our main colony. I think it's like right here. Yeah, right here. Cool. Alright, our people have just arrived back at Vellenbahn, and they should just get back to work. And if we look in our inventories, one of them should have the Psychic... Alright, yeah. Nag has the Psychic Insanity Lance, and now it's in here. So after these guys finish up our perimeter defenses, I think we're going to try and crack open this Ancient Danger. And we're going to kind of cheese it a little bit. We're going to have granite walls... and of course I'm just gonna forbid it for now so that they don't build it. But pretty much what we're gonna do is we'll have this kind of a straight corridor. Well, I guess we can taper it off a little bit like that. And then we can just place traps in here. So security, it doesn't even matter what kind of trap it is. I'm pretty sure they all do the same amount of damage. So there we go. Like that. And then we can just slide a door into this right here. And then we can have our guys just shoot out the wall. We just had a group of donkeys join us, and because I don't really feel like beating any donkeys, we're just gonna butcher them. Ooh, what's this? A steel table. I gotta go around and make sure I destroy all these stuff and reclaim their materials. Also, look what that flash storm did to our beautiful land. Oh, that's not good. We just gained the plague, and Nag has the plague. Wonderful. Yeah, go rest. Who is our doctor again? Doctor. Medical. That's Jake. He's going to tent. Alright, she should probably survive. However, for the duration of her sickness, we're going to have to up her bed rest so that she doesn't die horribly. Alright, it's looking like Nag will be perfectly fine. If we look at her health, plague is at 42%, 43 now, and she is at 80% immunity, so she should be absolutely fine. So I'm just going to take her off of bed rest. We just had a transport pod crash. Where was it? Right over here. Pansy. Pansy? Bio. He has really good shooting. Undergrounder, abrasive. Okay, it's not horrible. Mental break threshold. Okay, that's not horrible either. Undergrounder is also pretty good because that means he can stay inside forever. And he also gets a mood bonus for doing that. Shooting is 13, so he's a really good shooter. Pretty decent miner. He's okay at animals, not great at medical, not great at intellectual, but he could be pretty good at intellectual. I think we will try to recruit him. So what I'm going to do temporarily is I'm going to quickly build a little bit of a pretty much a hole in the wall, literally, with a door and a sleeping spot. There we go. And then once they build that, I'm just going to tell her to manually go build this. We'll transfer that guy over. Ideally, we want... Where is it? Security, structure, furniture. We want to at least take him over and patch him up so that he doesn't die. So I'll have Jake run him over right now. Alright, Pansy will indeed survive. And we're definitely going to recruit him just because we kind of need more people right now. Are you aligned with the faction? No, he's not. He might join us then, but I'm just going to imprison him anyway. That's our prison, by the way. Just in case he doesn't want to join us, because then we can still force him to join us. Alright, Jake and Mel are just getting married right now, and this is really good, as it'll put everyone in a superb mood. If we look at their needs, they get a plus 40 for 30 days, and I think Yeah, attended wedding is 10 days and 20 for everyone else. So they'll be in pretty great moods from now on, for at least, 10 days. Alright guys, we managed to recruit Pansy, which is pretty great because that means Jake can get back to researching, and we'll also have an open prison. We also got to create him a house though, so how do we want to do this? I want to kind of segment this base. So we'll have our kind of fun area right here, and then I guess we can just put various houses along this area. How long is this? 6 including the wall segment? Cool. We can do this like that and like that. And then I want hallways, so I guess we can have a hallway like that and then open up this area. So Pansy was definitely worth picking up, even if we just ignore his passions. He's got not really good, but pretty decent construction as well, so he can help out with all the building and stuff. He can also help out with the plants, and he's good at mining too. Alright guys, a decent amount of time has passed, and I think I should update you guys a little bit on what I've done. First off, our entire kill box is done, and all I've added is a few sandbags around this corner so that they'll be forced to go past the corner. They can't use this for cover, so they'll have to come out into the open so that we can shoot them. We've mined out more of the prison. It'll just be one cell for now. We can put multiple people in there if there are multiple people. I've also replaced all of the floor in here and actually added a floor. Ooh, there's another cache of treasure. We might go after that. But I've replaced the floor, built this new bed. It's good quality with, the other assorted things. We've got quite a few bodies stocked up in here for winter. So overall, we're in a pretty good situation, and we're going to start working on this part. So actually, the loot that they're giving is pretty good. Man, okay, there's only 2 rats with an impossible unknown threat. I think we're definitely going to go after that. Where is it in... Okay. It's actually really close. Form caravan. I guess we'll send Pansy and Jake with a few meals. Yeah, that should be fine. And then accept, choose route. Okay, there we go. How long will it take? 0.4 days. Alright, we're gonna send them. Alright, and Jake's caravan made it to there before the end of the day. Come on, I believe in you. I don't think they're gonna make it. I'm gonna have them rest right there for the day, and then they'll push out in the morning. Alright, our people are fully rested and they're about to make it into the item stash. Alright, hopefully there's not another threat there. I at least hope there's not. I don't think there will be. But we can deal with 2 manhunter rats. At least, hopefully we can. Alright, pause it. What are we looking at? Ooh, okay. Interesting. There's a few walls and stuff. We can take out the steel stuff and use it. Where are the enemies? I was promised there was 2 manhunter rats here. There they are. Okay. Let's take our guys and move them down here. There we go. Where are they? Okay, they're right there. Wow, they're so small. Okay. Thankfully, Pansy actually has the highest shooting skill of all of us. Wow, you're really not showing off your skill there, dude. Really? You couldn't hit he couldn't hit a rat point blank. Never mind, they just destroyed them. Or at least Jake did. How's your health looking like? Okay, not great. We're just gonna throw down a sleeping spot. There we go. He'll go lay down, and then we can have Chuck just patch him up real quick. Alright, Pansy's been fully patched, so we're going to check out what's in here. And it's just a good shield belt. Now, the reason why this shield belt is so good is because it gives you pretty much a force field. You can't use ranged weapons, but ranged weapons also don't hurt you. So that's why I really kind of wanted this, and it's also worth a decent amount of money. So let's reform the caravan. take the shield belt, and we're also going to take the steel. Okay, that should be fine, to be honest. How long will it take you to make it back? 0.9 days. Cool. We also just got, all our people got back just before the night, but a bulk trader just came by, so we're going to have to talk to them. Alright, we'll send Nag out to talk to them. And what do you guys have? Alright, so we have 6 silver. We can probably sell some stuff off if we really wanted to. But looking at this stuff, it doesn't look like they have anything good. You want a human leather? Apparently they do. Components, cloth. Yeah, they really don't have anything that we want. So we'll just sell off the human leather and call it a day. But we can now open up this ancient danger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, I don't know why I built this part here, but I can just take this apart, and then we can have our 3 guys with guns stand here, and then we can have Nag just kind of chip away at the wall. Alright, we are firing at the wall. And I'm gonna move Nag away, actually. Alright, area revealed. We have a few bugs. If that's it, that's actually pretty. Glitterworld medicine, luciferium. There's also a few ancient crypto sleep caskets. Can you? Okay, he's already shooting. Come on. Hit him, please. Okay, they can't see. I really do. Please don't trigger the trap. Alright. Are you attacking? I can't tell. Hold on, let me see if I can bait these guys out. Right, I managed to bait them out. Nag is currently fleeing. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. They made it through the door. Pull back, guys. Thankfully, we managed to injure the Mega Spider pretty badly. Okay, Mega Spellipede. Oh, come on. They do a lot of damage. Yeah. Come on. Kill the Mega Spider, please. Shoot it. Alright, we should have it. Yep. Alright, good. Now we can... Ooh, they also had a Psychic Shock Lance. Luciferium. Oh, I gotta make sure they don't have Luciferium on their drug policies now, too. But for now, I'm gonna have Pansy come in here and just break apart the hives. Alright, so on their way out, the Toad Tribe people, they gave us a gift. A normal wooden mask. You really shouldn't have. I mean, seriously. Alright guys, we finished up a little bit of a prison expansion. We have dressers and actual beds now. So I think it's about time to crack open the cryosleep caskets. Now if I remember correctly, you can just shoot one of the caskets and all the rest of them open. Yep, I was 100% right. Alright, Sylvia, what are you good at? Animals. And that's about it. Alright, you're completely worthless. What about you, Ritter? Fast walker, misandrist, and capable of violent. That means you're almost worthless as well. No, stop shooting. So that's pretty much just free components for us. And then we can disassemble the rest of the stuff in here. But I think that will wrap up this episode. We've done quite a bit. We've done those quests. We did 2 quests, gaining us a shield belt and a psychic insanity lance. We fought off a few raids. We've done a massive defense expansion. We opened up this ancient danger and successfully conquered it. We also recruited a new person and built a prison. So overall, a very productive episode. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please like, comment, subscribe, and share it. Any support that does get us out there really does help and is greatly appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys do have a great day, and goodbye.